Hi guys, and welcome to another week's news with Robbie.
Hello guys, and welcome to another week's episode with Robbietow Star. Right here, right now. I also hope you subscribe, like, smash that bell button so you know when my newest videos are out. So you don't always have to keep on watching my old videos. But now, I've also got something to tell you. There's going to be an election on the 12th of December. But sadly, I can't vote, but you guys can, and my parents can, and I hope they pick the right path. Now, let's get into the news. Wait, I forgot. Error.
Welcome to another crime scene.
I hope you enjoyed that bit of my tune, but I'm going to play the whole one at the end of the news, so don't click away from the video when you know the news has ended. There's going to be a whole lot more. Wednesday, October 30th, 2019. Home sweet home. No, we argue 260 times a year. Families argue 5 times a week on average, mostly over such issues as keeping the house tidy and turning the heating on. Research claims the average British household has around 260 rows a year, taking up a total of 180 hours. A survey found the most common cause of bickering was messiness, cited by 42%, followed by doing the chores at 27%. Leaving lights on sparked rows in 26% of homes, turning on the heating in 17%, and not putting the toilet seat down in 14%. Well, guys, I hope we get done with all of these argues, because it's just a house, and you live in it as well as your family. So, get over it, okay? How can fire chief just walk away? Grenfell Fury at £234,000. Bosses plan to retire at 50 with pension pot of £2 million. Survivors of the Grenfell Tower inferno yesterday condemned the London Fire Brigade boss for retiring with the £2 million pension pot. They claim Fire Commissioner Danny Cotton, who was heavily criticised by the official report into the tragedy, which claims 72 lives, has been paid off for doing a deadly job. The report found the systematic failures by the LFB increased the number of deaths because it told residents to stay put in flat for almost 2 hours after the first 999 call. Well, that's bad that the chief would just walk away like that, but then do you have to make a rule saying stay in the flat for 2 hours and wait for 999 to come? Like, if it wasn't for their rule, they probably could have escaped and ran, and none of this would have ever happened. Well, bye-bye, Bob. Bob on the cob. And this is Bob the Job. Monday, October 28th, 2019. Let's start Green Homes Revolution. Britain could become a global leader when it comes to building state-of-the-art green homes. Housing Minister Esther McVey yesterday unveiled plans to turn the of England into the construction industry's equivalent of Silicon Valley. She is keen to create modular house building factories along the M62 corridor between Liverpool and Hull via Manchester and Leeds that will specialise in manufacturing carbon neutral modular homes. The eco-friendly prefabs, which are made out of wood and can cut energy bills by as much as 70%, can be precision built within a week and erected on site in a single day. Well, it's really good that Esther is trying to build these houses. Tyre gamble pays off, but the Lewis title party is put on ice. Hamilton's relying on Austin Powers to clinch sixth crown. Lewis Hamilton won the Mexican Grand Prix last night at Mercedes took a gamble on his tyres, but the title party remains on hold. Roll on next Sunday for a bit more power in Austin, and Hamilton will surely have World Crown No. 6 to his name at the US Grand Prix. Hamilton lined up in third after Red Bull's Max Verstappen was controversially stripped off his pole. He then quickly found himself back in fifth, but came through for his 10th win of the season and 83rd of his career. Well, bye-bye Bob Job. Moving on to Job the Cob. November the 3rd, 2019. Charlie's hit by fake art. Prince sends back £104 million paintings lent by Ecclestone Harris's ex. Prince Charles has become embroiled in a major art scandal following allegations that a painting at one of his favourite stately homes is an audacious fake, and not the £50 million painting, and not the £50 million Monet it was claimed to be. An American forger says he, not the 19th century French impressionist, painted the image of water lilies that hung at Dumfries House, the headquarters of the Prince's Foundation. It has now been removed from public view. Oh. Dream shattered in minutes. Life is squeezed out of England by brutal box after start from hell. Cancel the victory parades, cancel the endorsements, cancel the party. By the time England went to collect their runner-up medals, most of the players could not even bring themselves to put them around their necks. The party was off. It was the mother of all climaxes. England gripped the nation on their journey to the final, but here Eddie Jones' men were gripped by the throat and suffocated. The life was squeezed out of them at the scrum as their white jerseys, which were expected to be collectors' items, were covered in blood. Well done to England. But then, with the scores being higher, because it's England 12 and South Africa 32, they've obviously won it all. But we're going to hopefully come back the next 4 years. And that is going to end our video right there. But hold up, we've still got the tunes.
Welcome to another crime scene. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher.